What's up guys, welcome to episode 1 of the renovation series. I want to wish you all a happy new year. I hope you were safe, hope you are doing well. So today marks the end of the first week of renovations. I know I kind of want to do this like as a mini series, and that's what I did. I did a poll on my Instagram and that's what everyone kind of wanted. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to try to give maybe like a weekly or bi-weekly update. This is after the first week and a lot has been done. This doesn't really show much. This is the bulk of the construction work right here. Is the kitchen, and then we'll have the 2 bathrooms, which I'll show in just a second. And before I go even further into the video, I want to just make it clear that I forgot to put my mic on my camera because I'm an idiot. So if the audio sounds really bad here and the vent's going for some reason, I turn it off, but it's not turning off, I'll be sure to remember my mic for future episodes. Just bear with me for this one. But before I get into the details of where we're at now, let me take you back to the beginning of this week where it all began.
So Tuesday morning was when we headed to Chicago early to check on the progress of the renovation. The contractor said that they got all the kitchen cabinets off and were in the process of removing the other things that would be replaced. When I got there, I couldn't believe how much progress had been done. The cabinets, counters, backsplash, and the pantry were all gone, along with the section of the breakfast bar and the appliances. Heading to the bathroom, the vanities were removed and we actually delivered the new ones this week. When we opened one of them though, the sink was shattered, so it had to be replaced. And here's where it all went downhill. Turns out the cabinets needed some adjusting, so we went over to the cabinet store to see if we could modify our order, but the store was closed until the following week, so we were out of luck. We also learned that under the breakfast bar there was no flooring like the rest of the condo, but luckily we were able to find the exact same kind at a store nearby. So we took those L's, but I met up with my mom later to go pick out tiles and flooring for the bathrooms. After a few stores, we ended up going with a color combo that I won't spoil here, but I'm really happy with and can't wait to show once they're all installed.
So that brings us to where we're at today. So I'm going to start here from the living room, just kind of go through a tour of how I did in my first video. If you haven't watched that, link in the description below. So starting with the living room here, there was all this trash here at the beginning of this week like you saw earlier. That's all gone and been taken care of. Luckily the walls aren't really damaged or anything like that. I was really actually worried about that, so that's good. All the old appliances are here. You got the stove, you got, the, what is this? The dishwasher, the old pantry door, which I'm going to show you in a second. That's all gone. So it's looking really good so far. Fridge is gone. That horrible light is gone, and that's actually right down over there. You can see. So I'm really glad that's gone. So all the lights in here are going to be replaced with can lights. That's kind of where the green tape markings are, so that's where the lights are going to be. And over here where these 2 green ones are going to be a couple of pendants. So I'm really excited for that. This is a breakfast bar. So like I said earlier in the video, one of the problems was that the floor here isn't the same as the rest of the kitchen, the rest of the whole condo. So we had to go find some more. So luckily we did, and that's all solved. So the biggest difference in here is I have no kitchen now. So all the soffits are gone, all the cabinets are gone and everything. It's a little bit taller now. I've got 39-inch cabinets on the way. They should be here in about like 2 or 3 weeks. So that's kind of the bottleneck of the construction right now, is waiting on those to arrive. And here is the pantry, and that's all gone. So this is where the fridge is going to be. This is where the sink's going and everything, and the dishwasher kind of like over there. The layout's all kind of figured out already. So really looking forward to all that coming in. Appliances should actually be here within the next couple of days. What's today? The 2nd? Yeah, today's the 2nd, so I think they're supposed to be here on the 4th. And over here is that one cabinet that I said was pretty useless. That got removed, so I'm really happy about that because now it's just a little bit clearer. And again, because there's vents here, we can't really do anything about raising this breakfast bar. It's gonna be a little bit shorter so that there's a little bit more room here for somebody to sit, like on this side right here. And then there's gonna be stools on the other side, where you can sit there, and then here's just gonna be all the drawers and cabinets and everything. That's a lot of garbage. So moving on to the bathrooms, hopefully my camera can adjust because lights aren't working right now because there's no switch over here. So let me just maybe turn this up a little bit. Yeah, so the vanity here is gone, the mirror here is gone. The cabinets, they should be coming in really soon, I think, over to my parents' address. These vanities we already got, like I showed you earlier this week. And the toilet's staying, like I said, the tub's staying. This got raised, and you can actually see into the other bathroom right here from this bathroom, which I had no idea. This week this was all empty, but now it looks like they've actually started putting up the drywall here, which is great. But so far the bathroom is looking pretty good. So here right now my bedroom is kind of acting as a bit of a storage where we got all the tiles here and everything. We got the backsplash. We got a couple of other fixtures here. So here's like a light fixture with the fan, because it didn't make sense for me to have so many holes in my ceiling for there to be a light and fan separate. So I decided to just get all in the same thing, and the 2 are the same for both bathrooms. Ceiling fan for the living room, which is, back there. So these 2 boxes over here, we've got the vanities for the bathrooms. They're the same, kind of going with like a gray, white, black theme for the whole place. So walking into this bathroom here, the toilet's been removed, the shower kind of structure and foundation's been started. This is all put up and everything. Here's gonna be glass. Just because it'll make it look a little bit bigger, because here was really cramped earlier. Medicine cabinet's gonna be all here, one of the vanities are gonna be down here. But yeah, overall, coming together pretty nicely. Well, once it has floors, that is. And one thing I also don't know if I mentioned is I'm getting this thing replaced because it's really ugly. I mean, this thing sticks out like a sore thumb. So I got a new one of these, a little bit bigger, a little bit more modern looking. So with that being said, I think I'm going to conclude this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching the first episode of the renovation series. I'm really having a fun time documenting this for all of you. Like, I'm seeing the process myself and taking you through it. I'm really looking forward to the final product. So next episode, hopefully there'll be some stuff installed and it'll look a little bit better because yeah, this is still very much not functional right now. Subscribe if you want to keep up with more, and I'll see you next time.